Yo, what's up, guys? Teddy Striker here. Fight week of UFC 300. Zhang Weili is taking on Xiaonan. Sorry if I mess up that name. I'm just gonna refer to her as Yan. And yeah, she's fighting Zhang Weili for the strawweight title. This is an exciting fight. A lot of people are saying that, oh, it shouldn't be on the main card of UFC 300 because it's like two women fighting, and that's, first of all, that's very, very disrespectful to say. And secondly, Zhang Weili is one of the most exciting female fighters out there. Her last fight, it was a bit slow at times, sure, but she was looking for ground and pound. She was escaping submission attempts, looking for submissions of her own, and she was dominating Amanda Lemos. She even knocked her down in the fifth round, almost getting a finish. So Zhang Weili is just an incredibly exciting fighter for the most part. Same with Yan. Yan, she's a striker. She doesn't have good grappling, I'm going to be honest. She got taken down by Carlos Esparza and just got finished pretty easily. But, her fight with Mackenzie Dern, her fight with Marina Rodriguez, her last fight, the knockout against Jessica Andrade, it's all been exciting. She's got really good striking. She's got great boxing fundamentals. She's got that great sidekick, just like Zhang Weili. To be honest, on the feet, they have some similarities, but I think this fight's going to be decided on the ground. I think Zhang Weili, she kind of reminds me of a female GSP in a way, because she lost her title to an underdog in Rose Namajunas in maybe an embarrassing way, because she got head kicked right away. And that knockout led her to change her style a bit. She went from just being a bully fighter on the feet, kind of just having her way, to a more well-rounded fighter. She was getting a lot of finishes on the feet. Now she's still dangerous on the feet, but she's added that grappling. She went to train with Henry Cejudo, like GSP, he lost to Matt Serra, but then he went on to, he brought in some Olympic wrestlers to help him train. He went out and trained with Freddie Roach, a boxing coach. He went out in Thailand to train for his Muay Thai. And he trained his jiu-jitsu with John Danaher, great grappling coach. And Zhang Weili is done the same thing. She's gone out to Las Vegas to train with, the guys who were at Syndicate MMA. I believe the head coach there, his name is John Wood. And then she went to train with Henry Cejudo. For some time, she was training with Davison Figueiredo, Yair Prohaska, and John Jones at one point, all in Henry Cejudo's gym. And she's just been getting better and better. And also, the thing about Zhang Weili is that I think that she's the most gifted female fighter, because she's got power that can knock you out with both hands. She's got speed. She's pretty quick on the feet. She's got unbelievable strength. She made Carlos Esparza look like she was a kid in there. It looked like a kid versus an adult who's been working out their whole life. It looked crazy. Esparza looked like she had never worked out in her life in that fight. She was just getting racked all left and right. And Weili has cardio. She can go 5 rounds at a grappling pace and also at a striking pace. We've seen her in a striking pace with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And Joanna has some of the best cardio in terms of women's MMA. And then she won 5 hard rounds against Amanda Lemos, out grappling her. It's crazy. She's got everything you need in a fighter. Speed, power, cardio, and strength. It's all into one. And obviously, some people have been saying that she's maybe not natural. And to be honest, I don't want to accuse her of anything. I like Zhang Weili, but there's definitely some red flags here. I can't lie. And I did see in her last fight she had some back acne spots, so that's pretty suspicious. But I think in this fight, yeah, she's just going to be too much for young Xiaonan. I think she's going to beat young Xiaonan and retain her title. I think she's going to do it by a 4th round TKO. Yan, she's been out-grappled by Carlos Esparza, and MMA math doesn't always work, but I think in this case it really does, because Carlos Esparza really looked like she was completely out-strength by Zhang Weili, but she was able to ragdoll Yan and just TKO her really easily. And I feel like Zhang Weili, whenever it doesn't go her way on the feet, I think she always has that grappling option. I think she's got dangerous submissions as well. She submitted Carlos Esparza, so really there's she's the complete package. And on the feet, I don't think that Yan is going to be able to really hurt her that much. Obviously, she does have decent power, but I don't think it's Zhang Weili's going to be like running into her like Jessica Andrade, leaving her chin open. Zhang Weili is going to be in her stance, hands high, ready to check those kicks and ready to defend those side kicks and be ready for those punching changes. And whenever, Yang closes the distance, I think that Zhang Weili is going to be ready to take her down. She can even work in the Thai clinch. I don't mind her working there too. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great fight, but I think that it's going to come to an end in the 4th round. Yeah, like I said, Zhang Weili, she's just too much for most of these fighters. And I think that after this fight, I think, why not move her over to the flyweight division? Obviously there's Tatiana Suarez, but I think she might be next. I don't know the rankings. I think her last win was against Jessica Andrade. But to be honest, that fight with Tatiana and Zhang Weili, it's not that interesting because, Weili, she's going to be able to defend the takedowns, and she's way better than Tatiana Suarez on the feet. So I think that's a pretty straightforward fight for her. Tatiana just has a grappling threat, no power in the hands, no real threat with the kicks. I would rather see Zhang Weili fight someone like Manon Fiorot, or maybe like an Alexa Grasso or Valentina Shevchenko. I think all those matchups are a lot more competitive and exciting, and it's going to be interesting to see how Weili does, because she really just seems like she's too powerful for these strawweights. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tune in, because tomorrow is going to be Gaethje versus Holloway prediction, and then Friday it's going to be the big one, Alex Pereira versus Jamel Hill fight prediction. And then after UFC 300, make sure you guys tune in for my reaction, recapping the whole event. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like. Check out my other videos I did yesterday and the day before on UFC 300. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and God bless.